The advice I would give to future leaders at Madwire would be to ask for feedback and always take any type of feedback or criticism in a constructive way.
Be sure that this is what you want to do and understand that this is not the end of a journey, it's the beginning. This is where the real work starts. And I know it's a goal to become a leader at any organization and to advance your own career, but now you have the responsibility of other people's careers as well. Not an easy thing to do and not an easy thing to take on. And it can be sometimes somewhat a burden, but it's very rewarding. So if you're in it for the right reasons and this is where you think you can really help, then by all means, go get it.
To take it one step at a time. No one's perfect. It does take a lot of learning to be a leader, and to be a good leader, you should be learning every day.
Never stop working towards a goal. Have something in your mind that you want to achieve, and day in, day out, keep that in mind when you're going through everything you're working on.
Love the process. Love your team, love what you do. And like we always say, you may not enjoy what you're doing every day, but if you love the team and you love the process, there's never really a bad day. It's all good.
Be a servant leader, basically, and show your team what you're capable of, and that way they can match it.
Be encouraging, be positive, and set the right example for your team.
Always stay positive and be flexible and work with other leads to do the best you can.
Be okay not knowing everything. There are going to be things that you don't know, and that's okay. And being a leader doesn't mean you know everything and that you there's no more room for improvement. In fact, it means you have to be more astute and not observing those changes that you need to make and be aware of those shortcomings so that you can develop on those. So being a leader or being a leader currently or future leader, the best advice I can say is obviously strive to be that number one resource and know anything and everything you can, but you're not going to know it all, and that's okay. So don't be afraid to be challenged by others around you. Don't be afraid to bring people into your team that'll force you to challenge you and force you to grow, because that's the kind of thing that's going to make you improve and become a better leader, a better team, and a better company overall.
Doing team building activities, really get to know your team. The better you are as friends, the better you are as a team. You know that you have each other's back, and you'll always be there to, encourage them and help hit their goals. Whether you're falling behind or you're ahead, you'll always help out.
To not get ahead of yourselves. It's never as good as it seems, and it's never as bad as it seems. And JB always tells us that reality lies somewhere in the middle, and I can't say that enough. I think it holds completely true, especially to our positions.